this attribute. We use the anchor tag space name to name the area. It doesn't appear, but when we make a hyperlink reference, it will recognize it. For the software, it knows where it is. So it is an invisible tag. It is an invisible tag. In fact, with the old Dreamweaver software, it was known. It used to be known as invisible tag because it's invisible for us, but it's visible for the codes. Yeah, and I'll show you also how to make the link. Yeah, using it.
So when you search on the internet on something particular, something particular,
Yeah.
so this name will take you to the exact area where
Okay. Why don't I show you an example?
yeah.
Okay. The code I gave you. Yeah. Look in this web page. Yeah. Okay. Do you see here at the bottom? Okay. Back to top. Right. Click here. Look, when it's bigger, click here, it takes us to the top area. With a very long page, yeah, we can use it to navigate within the same web page. The web page could have subheadings. You can navigate to different areas using it. So sometimes we want to navigate within the same web page. Sometimes we want to navigate between web pages. Sometimes we want to navigate to another website. So we use the anchor tag correctly according to our requirements. When we want to navigate within the same web page, we need to do two things. First, we need to name the area. Second, we need to make a hyperlink reference to that area. But there is a formula for both you need to follow. Okay? Okay, first to name the area, anchor A space name top. Yeah, in fact you don't need anything in between because it's invisible tag, right? But then to make a link to this area, voice listening, yeah, we use the anchor tag space href hyperlink reference. But then to that named area, we write hash first, and then that named area, the name of that area. If we named it capital letter TOP, we need to use that one. Okay? Yeah? Then we can write back to top, for example, instead of saying top. Yeah? We can make a link to that position. To create a hyperlink to another HTML file, no, you have it. You have a copy of this. You can access it using, from the tinyurl page HTML byky. Yeah. All right. So you don't have to copy everything. Don't worry. You need both of them. You need at the top area. You need to name it, and then you make a link from anywhere you want. You can have back to top many times. So for that purpose, you can have this many times. Yeah, and you are going to do it practically as well, which will make it more clearer for you. To create a hyperlink to another HTML file, yeah, we use the anchor tag space href. I wrote this yesterday, that's why I'm using lowercase. The other one was written long time ago. Yeah, anchor space href, then the file name, but they should be kept in the same folder. Okay. and then the text to link. All right. To create a link to an external website, which you have been doing in Code Academy, yeah, you use a space href and then the full website. Yeah, but of course you should have the text to click as well. Yeah. To create an email link. All right. To create an email link, you need to use a space href, but this time you write mail to, and then you write the email address. All right. Now, this would be the main focus for today for me for today's lesson. The HTML style attributes. Okay, this is the one, the handout I gave you, the exercise I gave you now, yeah, is to understand that part. Okay, better, because that would be the base, the foundation for the next big thing we are going to learn with the HTML, CSS. Yeah, but that will be external style. But for us to be able to understand the external style, let's understand the internal, the inline style. Yeah, just using HTML. Yeah, then once we understand the concept, yeah, it will be better. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. So then we'll use CSS. Yes, you're right. So the HTML style attribute has the following syntax. It's you write style, yeah, equal the property, and then colon value. It would be within a quotation mark. I see many of you are busy writing. I'm happy to wait for you writing that. I would like it to be embedded in your brain. Yeah? Alright? And for that purpose, I'm going to give examples as well. Yeah? For different ways. We don't just say property. What properties? Yeah? What kind of values? We'll see. Yeah? But some are writing, so I'll wait. Okay? So, style. Can you say style? Equal. Within a quotation mark. The property. Colon. Value. That's the way. Always. Yeah. If you are using inline style. Quotation mark again. Yes, you are right. Yeah. All right. If you do it right, it will work. Okay. Coding need to be exact. Okay, setting font family, setting the font family in HTML5 using inline styles. When we say font family, what do we mean? Give me examples. Arial, yes, well done. Calibri, Times New Roman, Verdana, yeah. Okay, all those fonts. We normally call them fonts, but in HTML, boys, are you still with me? Yeah. Always, yeah. Great. So within HTML, font family, right? All right. So style. This here for this heading, H1 space style. So style is an attribute then. Yeah? Equals, this is a property. Font family. Colon Verdana. So that heading would be H1 is, you are very good. The H1 has to be closed. Yeah? In the example I gave you, yes, it's yeah, H1, yeah, you set this was done by my daughter, so this is why the choice of the font Harrington and all that. Yeah, okay. But then you put the title, and then at the end of it you need to close the H1. Yeah, well done for uh, recognizing that. Yeah, but here I was in two minds whether to include both or not, but to minimize what I write. Yeah. Uh, so here we are using style, which we set the font family property. The value is Verdana. Font size. Yeah, another thing we set is the font size, and the P style font size. Font size is a property. Yeah. So this is being embedded in your brain, right? Yeah. It's like planting seeds so that you can do more. Yeah. Equals. It's like equals this one. Yeah. Colon. 16 px font size. Yeah. Pixel points. Yeah. Yeah. Or em. Yes. Yeah. We can use em as well. Yes.
What difference between this and H1, H2,
That is for heading sizes.
just for heading?
Yeah. This is specifying the font size.
There is space before 16.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. No.
No, we're not using space.
Using space? No, no.
Maybe it's okay.
No, there is no space between. There is space between this when you have style. Yeah.
It's okay if you have space.
It could be forgiving. Yeah. It could be forgiving. Yeah. But there is no requirement for a space there. We don't have to. Okay. We'll try it later on. Okay. But there is no requirement. But HTML sometimes is forgiving. But just because it's sometimes forgiving, yeah, you don't, you know, don't ignore the rules, yeah. Uh, Alignment. Sometimes we want to set alignment, right? Yeah. For example, H1 style text align center. So this value is coming straight away after colon, no space. Yeah. I think the space it looks like because of the way the character it is written. Yeah. Also, it could be forgiving. So I doubt if it would be forgiving in Code Academy
I was with a space.
with a space. Yeah. With in Notepad or
Two
in Code Academy as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so the text align. Background color. When we have two words to make a property, a dash would be in between. You understand? Yes.
What's the purpose of this formula?
Oh, this one I was supposed to take that out. Vivian, you have to point out my mistake here. Yeah, because here this is the purpose of styles. Yeah, so I'll I don't know, the one maybe uploaded if it's not without it. Yeah, I do remember removing it, but maybe I haven't saved it.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, but next time please don't point out my mistakes. No, joking. Yes, I'm impressed. I'm very happy the fact that you found. Uh, it's not a mistake with this one. Yeah, but here I'm showing only the style, so there is no point. Yes, you are right, Vivian. Setting background color. In the old HTML format, HTML4, you use BG color. In fact, in the example I gave you, I actually use BG color first, and then no, I should use the correct HTML5. So I have changed it. Yeah. Body space style background color. Yeah. Yes.
So if we can do all these, so why do we need like to CSS if we can like leave the colors in? You said it's like the skin and the beautiful for this.
Ah.
It's like it's
Good. Yeah.
how
Ah,
your design.
all right.
Yeah.
It's the difference is
Instead
all
of
right.
just
So I'm because we used it like uh, uh, for example, I could just put shave in the morning and come, right? I could shave and put after shave. Yeah, you could just have a wash and come out. You could put lipsticks and shadows. Yeah, well, work on the eyebrows. Yeah, that is the CSS part.
so also it saves time and it helps us because
Yeah,
we don't need to write those attributes each
embedded
time.
each time. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, that's correct. Because you can write one CSS file and apply it for all the pages. Yeah, you can attach them. Yeah, so it saves time. Yeah, so imagine, it's like being able to put makeup in everyone at the same time. That's how it is. Yes, yes. Well, by the time she hears, Vivian, ask me that question, please. Again.
Oh, you engineers always have it.
Unfortunately, well, we have to use the British spelling of color, the correct way. Yeah. HTML is American, so it does spell color incorrectly without the U. But it's one character less to type. I think the Americans are a little bit more lazy. That's why they chose that one. Good answer, Vivian. Yeah. They are using sensible spelling.
Can ask if we need spelling mistake with colors and something like this.
When we just have to, put, you know, wave the American flag whenever we type the codes. Yeah. Um, but when we use it other times, we have to use the correct spelling. But if you get it wrong, I'm not going to blame you. All right. So it's the style, the property, the value again, with setting the background color. Yeah. Uh, okay. So now, if we look at the example I gave you, yeah, this is the code I gave you, and this would be what it would create. Okay. I have to admit, I stole it from my daughter. Yeah. Okay, the idea, but don't steal her idea of business. Unique and healthy sweets. Yeah. Okay. Um, and these are all her texts. Yeah. I put some hyperlinks. Okay. We done it with her. But if you see here, the space is difference between this is bigger space, right? Smaller space. Do you see the difference? This is twice this size. Okay. We need to be able to position. Okay. If we use CSS, external CSS, it has an effective, slightly complicated positioning systems. So you need to learn how to position elements, things where you want. Okay, so that would be part of what you are going to learn. But with this one, I used after the anchor tag, I use the end sign EMSP. Yeah, twice to give it the bigger space. Once the slightly bigger space, medium size, but the smaller one NBSP. So when you want a small space, you use NBSP. Bigger space EMSP. You can actually get the exact measurement if you Google it. Yeah, and if you use it twice, it will give you more space. Okay, let's explain the whole thing anyway. The doc type. The doc type is the first code we write. We are saying this is what? What are we saying with that? HTML document. This web page is created using HTML language. Okay, it starts with HTML and finishes with HTML. It has a body part which it finishes here. The body part. The body part starts here. Yeah, and we also have above the body a head. Within the head, we have a title. The body has a style, background color, pink. Yeah, so I got what you saw earlier from here. We have named this area a space name top. Here we are inserting the banner. Yeah, so each of you are going to work on a topic of your choice. So you have to make the banner using Photoshop. Yeah, you have to create a folder, put the banner and the pictures in that folder before we get started. Okay. Yeah, no CSS on this one because we need to do it step by step. I know you have got to the stage of learning the CSS, but we have to be going at a yes, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Here the nav bar, the navigation bar. Yeah, the navigation bar starts here and finishes here. And the style for the navigation bar, style, font family, Arial. Yeah. Okay. Navigation bar. Navigation to navigate within the website, to move around. You know the airplane need to navigate, to come to go all the way from here from England all the way to Sweden or to Africa. It needs the ship need a navigator to navigate within the website, to go from one page to another page. Yeah. Okay. So within the nav bar we have the anchor tag. Yeah, the anchor tag here to the web page. Yeah, and then the link to click, just to give it a bit of space. Without this it would be joined up. Yeah, without, yeah, so this is needed, but the part to click is needed. Here we could add the font size as well for the anchor tag for the navbar by adding like this, for example. Yeah. Yeah, so for this one 14 yeah, 14 size. If I want it size 12, 12. Yeah. And if I want the color to be is this correct? And then what do I type? Colon. Yeah. This is a nice class. You are doing very well. I have to say I'm very impressed. Aha. I like that. Right. You are even faster than me. Good. Okay. So it would around it within a quotation mark. Yes. Okay. If we put this one, oh, sorry. I need to be gentle. It's good to be gentle with the computer as well, isn't it? Yeah. And make sure you are gentle with me. if we open the HTML document for this one, send to Notepad, open it, and I go and let me make it bigger. Font size. This is just for the HTML document for you to see, so that you can follow me. Yeah, the nav bar here. Oh. Okay, font family Arial, font size 12 px, font color red. Is red good color, or shall we put a with pink? It's not going to be good. White, yellow, yellow on pink. White, white, white. Let's try white. Okay, save. Look. It doesn't want to change it. Okay, let's change something else. Maybe because it's hyperlink, maybe it's not happy to change. No, let me see. Okay, if I change okay, for the body, it's not responding to me. Okay, all files HTML. Okay. All right. I'll let me explain the other parts. I'll come back to you on that. Yeah. So each of these paragraph. Hello. Each of these paragraph have a style. Yeah. The link to the top is here. Anchor tag, anchor space href with the hash top. Yeah, because this one is named top with a capital letter like that. Okay. Yeah. The footer here with the style is written as well. Okay. So let's minimize the talking now. Okay. We have done enough talking, so we have enough time now to prepare a banner. Yeah. To prepare a banner, create a folder, pick a topic, prepare a banner, prepare at least one picture, and get started with your own web page. Yeah. I am expecting at least half of the class should complete the web page in an hour, and the next half in the next hour. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Let's get started, please. Yeah. Create a folder first and prepare a the banner first. Yeah. Create the folder first, please. Yeah.